Hello, today I'm going to speak about the first day of the competitions in 2022 World Bodypainting Festival. I was doing Camouflage and there were other competitions going on in the background. So this video is going to consist of the video footage that I managed to do through the day. Before we start, please like, subscribe and click the bell button to know when I post. I make a variety of time lapses, makeup tutorials and product reviews. So if that's what you enjoy, this is the channel for you. So my holiday started amazingly. I was traveling by car and then my car has broke. So I was stuck in a little town in France in the middle of nowhere. And to manage to Klagenfurt I had to take a bus. I was supposed to arrive to Klagenfurt the day before, but I arrived on the day of the competition without sleeping the whole night, just a few hours before the competition itself started. At some point I was so discouraged, I thought I wouldn't make it to the festival at all, but I'm so glad that I did.
There the minute you start, okay? Anyway, Steve is here, our volunteer, and he will be with you the whole day. He will help you, we will set up. If you have a question, if you need some water, he will bring you. So we are having 5 locations today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we put an extra on. So, right? 6 locations. We allocate that are starting at 11 o'clock and one at 11:30. Those locations, they are very specific because we want to make sure that the sun is not coming along, and that's why we are not telling you exactly that location is at that time. So we have these locations, 11 o'clock. I will show you later which you're gonna choose. 11 o'clock is the first, 3 hours time, no assistant, and really 3 hours. After 3 hours the judges are coming and they will have a look how you compose it. One is a background that we fixed. Yeah?
Буде зафиксировано.
The landscape. Another background. This is over here. Number 3.
So generally we had a few backgrounds that we could pull out of this pile. Some of the backgrounds are really beautiful, some are quite boring, like I got obviously this door, which is a bit boring, and I was a bit disappointed because last year I was painting a window. And I think that making this competition is very difficult because if you have these colorful backgrounds, they are much more appealing to your eye rather than the door. If I would be the judge myself, obviously I would look at all of the skills, but still, I think colorful background would be more appealing to me. So I think that should be done like all in the same style. So either all of them architectural or all of them colorful background. That will be more even. So yeah, I was not very happy with the theme that I had, but I was enjoying the competition itself. Each location has its own start time, so I still had a few hours before start of the competition, so I decided to go around and see what's happening on the festival grounds. Because this was the first day of the competition, there was a bit quiet, but also there were another competitions going on. So there was amateur body paint, brush and sponge. There were 2 makeup competitions. This is also the first day for vendors, so I can go around and see all of the supplies that were displayed there. And starting from Camouflage was actually very handy because it was just 3 hours of painting and you can go and see all the other artists and see what they're doing and also see some results without much pressure. finally came the time when I was starting to prepare for my work, and at this point it was so hot that my chocolate, which was out of the fridge this morning, was bending easily. By the time we finished, it was so hot it was even dripping. The time of painting went really fast, and after the judges took all the photos, I could go around and see how everybody else is doing and could go and see the stage, etc. Obviously, Camouflage wasn't on the stage, it was just pictures that judges took, so it wasn't as effective as all other categories.
More hope for the world, please. More hope. Now it's time for smooth reggae, for reggae music. And Ari Pathy is hitting the stage in a couple of minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, are you satisfied with the show? Yeah, okay.
Was macht das so schwer? Alles, was ich brauche, ist nur dich, um mich zu haben. Und ich lieg allein im Bett und bin allein. Ich bin von meinen Tod zu jagen. Zwischen Mut und Angst sind wir zu.
This was the first day of the competitions of 2022, and I'll be uploading my next days very soon. Bye! If you are on Instagram, pop into one of my accounts and say hello. I do arts and crafts, face painting, creative makeup, and healthy food and travel. I hope to see you there!